Good morning everyone. Today we are doing the chapter Triangle and its properties. Triangle and its properties. Now the moment when you hear triangle, as the name suggests, tri is 3. Angle means 3 angles. A polygon or a diagram wherein you have 3 sides, 3 angles is called as triangle. Now in this, if I take A, B, C, how do we define a triangle? It is called as a closed polygon. Closed polygon with 3 sides. Now any polygon depends upon its sides. For example, if I have a polygon of 3 sides, it is called as triangle. A polygon of 4 sides is called as a quadrilateral. Now let's concentrate on a triangle now. Now with this, the intersecting points here, wherein the common points, these are called as vertex. These are called as vertex. And vertices is the plural of vertex. Now this is single vertex and we have 3 vertices. We have 3 vertices. Now how many angles we have? We have 3 angles. And after angles, how many sides we have? We have 3 sides. Now what is a triangle? A triangle is a closed polygon having 3 angles, 3 sides and 3 vertices. Now in a triangle, we have 3 angles. First angle, second angle, third angle. And whenever I add all the 3 angles, it should always sum up to 180 degrees. 180 degrees. For example, if I have here 60 degree and I have here 100 degrees, so the third angle has to be how much? 100 plus 60, 160. What is remaining? It has to be 20 degrees. Okay? This is how it has to be in case of triangle. Now in a triangle, what kind of a triangle is this? Whenever you see an angle 90 degree in a triangle, then it is called as right angle triangle. If the angle is more than 90 degrees, A, B. Now this has to be more than 90 degrees. It is greater than 90 degrees. So this triangle is called as obtuse angle triangle. Similarly, if I have a triangle less than 90 degrees, it is acute angle triangle. Now in all these cases, how do we find the height of a triangle? Let's see. Okay, whenever you check your height, you always stand straight, the vertical. So whenever the height of anything you measure, it should always be the vertical. Similarly with the triangle. And when you start with the height, it has to be start with the apex. Apex is the topmost part, the first vertex of a triangle. From here, now in this case, this line is vertically standing. And this is the height. it has to be 90 degree whenever you check the height. In this case, this is the height. In this case, this is the height. Okay? Always whenever you check the height of anything, it has to be from the apex of that particular object. In case of triangle, it has to be the apex of the triangle, and it has to be vertically straight, and the angle has to be 90 degree. Only then you will call that as either height or altitude. Okay? These are the two things, height or altitude. Both are same. Now there is one more term in a triangle. Median. Now this median, what do you understand by median? Again, the median is nothing but it is a line wherein it divides a triangle into two equal parts. For example, if I have a triangle here like this. This is A, B, C. Now from this point, we need to know the midpoint of this one. Midpoint. And when you join this, these two will become equal parts, and this line is called as median. And the line will always join from the apex to the midpoint. Now similarly, I can draw one more from here. If I know the midpoint of this line, say for example this one, this will become the median. Similarly, if I know the midpoint of this one, this will become the median. So in a triangle, how many medians I can draw? I can draw 3 medians. Now we know that in a triangle, the sum of the angles is always equal to 180 degree, and all these are interior angles. Now if I extend any one side, this will become the exterior angle. This will become the exterior angle. Now what is the relationship between the exterior angle and the interior angles? Now here, this exterior angle is always equal to the sum of these two. How can we prove that? Let's. Now if I take, this is A, B, C, D. Then I know that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is 180 degree, because these are the sum of the interior angles of a triangle. Now in this case, I have a straight line here. If I add these two angles, I should always get 180 degree. Why? Because these two angles are called linear pairs, and linear pairs is always supplementary, which is nothing but 180 degrees. So I will write ACD plus this is angle C. Angle C is equal to 180 degree. Now if I compare these two, I can write ACD plus angle C is equal to 180 degree, right? Instead of this 180 degree, which is this one, I will write this. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C. In this, I can cancel these two. So I will get ACD is equal to angle A plus angle B. Which one is ACD? Which is nothing but exterior angle. So the exterior angle will always be the sum of these two angles. Okay? Let's solve few problems based on some of the interior angles of a triangle and exterior angles. Now let's check what do we have in exercise 6.1. Okay, now in exercise 6.1, in triangle PQR, D is the midpoint of QR. Then PM is the altitude because it's a perpendicular. PD. Again, when I told you, right, when you join a line from the apex to the midpoint, it is always a median. Draw a rough sketch of the following. So you have to draw this one. Verify by diagram if the median and the altitude of an isosceles triangle can be same. Now you have to do a construction of the isosceles triangle. Now what is an isosceles triangle? Isosceles triangle is two sides equal. Now how can you do this? Say for example you take here 4 centimeter and then cut an arc of 6 centimeter, cut an arc of 6 centimeter. Okay? Now from here, take a midpoint. From this, join this. If you get this as 90 degree, then the median and the altitude are equal. Okay? I want you to give a try on this one. And if you have any clarifications, we will always sort it out in the next interactive session. Thank you, students. Have a good day. Bye.